They told you it was a flaw. They called it your sensitivity, your overthinking, your anxiety. The world has spent years trying to medicate, meditate, or moderate your greatest asset out of existence. But look at the natural world. The most dangerous predators don't have thick skin, they have high sensitivity. The most resilient structures aren't rigid, they are flexible. What you've been shamed for, the very thing that makes you weak in a room of loud, blunt people, is actually a highly evolved survival mechanism. You aren't broken, you are specialized, and it's time you stopped trying to fix the weapon that's meant to save you. Today, we are flipping the script on self-improvement. I am going to show you the dark evolutionary logic behind your perceived weaknesses. We will decode why anxiety is actually high-speed intelligence and why softness is the ultimate social camouflage. By the end of this video, you will stop apologizing for how you're wired. You will learn to wield your flaws with Machiavellian precision. You will realize that the weakest part of you is the only part that is truly untouchable. You've spent your life trying to toughen up. You watch alpha gurus tell you to be cold, to be loud, to be stoic. So you wear the mask. You try to drown out the internal noise. But the mask is heavy. You're exhausted because you're fighting your own biology. You feel too much. You notice the micro-expressions in a meeting that no one else sees. You feel the shift in the room's energy before a word is spoken. To them, you're moody. To you, it's a constant barrage of data you don't know how to turn off. You've been treated like a glitch in the system, but what if the system is what's glitched? In evolutionary psychology, we call this differential susceptibility. The world is made of dandelions and orchids. Dandelions can grow anywhere. They are tough, blunt, and unremarkable. Orchids are highly sensitive to their environment. In a bad environment, they wither. But in the right environment, they don't just grow, they dominate. Your anxiety is actually hypervigilance. It's a radar system designed to detect threats before they manifest. Your overthinking is cognitive complexity. It's your brain running millions of simulations to find the one path where you don't get hurt. Evolution doesn't keep weak traits for fun. It keeps them because in a crisis, the tough people are the first to die because they didn't see the danger coming. You did. You saw it 10 minutes ago. Think of the canary in the coal mine. The canary isn't weak because it dies first from the gas. It is a highly specialized biological sensor. Its sensitivity is the only thing keeping the strong miners alive. Or consider the history of espionage. The greatest spies weren't the James Bond types, the loud physical drinkers. They were the quiet ones, the ones who looked weak, the ones who were so sensitive to social cues they could blend into any shadow. They used their softness to make enemies feel safe, and while the enemy felt safe, the weak spy was dismantling their entire operation from the inside. Their sensitivity wasn't a liability, it was the mission. Step 1. Audit the shame. List your top 3 weaknesses. Now find their tactical equivalent. Indecisiveness becomes risk mitigation. Sensitivity becomes advanced social intel. Quietness becomes strategic observation. Change the vocabulary, change the power dynamic. Step 2. Weaponize the data. Stop trying to ignore the noise your sensitivity picks up. Start recording it. In a meeting, when you feel someone is lying, don't dismiss it as paranoia. Look for the evidence. Your gut is a supercomputer. Start trusting its output. Controlled vulnerability. Use your weakness as bait. In Machiavellian terms, appear weak when you are strong. If people think you are too soft or too emotional, they will underestimate you. They will speak too freely. They will lower their guard. Let them. Your weakness is the perfect screen for your real intentions. Environmental selection. Stop trying to be a dandelion. If you are an orchid, you must control your environment. Avoid high-noise, low-value social circles. Position yourself where your high-speed processing is valued, strategy, creation, high-level negotiation. The most painful part of your life has been the war against yourself. But the war is over the moment you stop fighting your nature. You were built this way for a reason. You are the alarm system. You are the strategist. You are the one who feels the world so deeply that you can change it. Being tough is easy. Anyone can be a brick. Being sensitive in this world this brutal, that takes a level of courage the strong will never understand. Your crack isn't a flaw. It's where the light gets in, and where you see the truth they're all missing. You've reclaimed your weakness. You've turned your sensitivity into a radar. But there is one specific weakness we haven't touched yet, the one that most people consider a total failure of character. It's the habit of self-sabotage. What if I told you that when you ruin your own success, your brain is actually performing a high-level protective maneuver? There is a dark logic to why you keep breaking your own heart, and once you understand it, you'll never fail again. I'll explain the success-fear paradox in the next video. Don't be afraid of your power. Stay dangerous. Subscribe to the Architecture of Power.